Hey, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is. This your boy, Rob Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Oh, yeah, man, today is a hot and humid June 10th, 2024, here in Shreveport, Louisiana. And real briefly, now, what I'm about to tell y'all is an actual fact, but the things that I'm gonna tell you afterwards is not so certain, but we know where this is heading. Do y'all realize? Remember how I keep telling y'all about how the war with the United States using Ukraine as a proxy is heating up? Well, guess what, y'all? Since the United States has told the Ukraine that they will allow them use the offensive weapons that we have been sending them lately to strike inside of Russia, and since the NATO is ready to put troops inside of Ukraine. Do y'all realize now? And something you're not hearing this in the mainstream media. You got to go and research this for yourself, but you will see. Russia now. We have a new, I guess you say, Cuban Missile Crisis Part 2. Do y'all realize that right now Russia has 4 ships? Russia has 4 warships in Cuba. They have docked and they're practicing exercises in the Havana Harbor, Cuba, one of the Cuban ship ports. Yeah, we have Russian frigates and we have Russian attack ships, a frigate, and 2 more ships. I got to go back and while I'm doing the video, it's hard to just keep this up while I'm going because y'all know I go off the head. But yeah, we have Russian ships less than 100 miles off the coast of America. Russia is not playing, y'all. And as you looked the other day, I think it was yesterday, Ukraine used 2 of those offensive weapons to strike targets inside of Russia. Now, what's so important about these targets? They are part of Russia's early defense system. Now, what Russia is really concerned about are the planes, the F-18s that we're sending to Ukraine to try to strike in Russia. Do y'all realize Russia is worried that these planes, see, like when they send them ATACMS, those high missiles, those missiles can't hold nuclear warheads, but these airplanes can. And by them striking those early warning systems, Russia is concerned that they will try to strike these early warning systems and maybe load one of these planes with nuclear weapons. So it's a tit for tat. Remember how I always tell y'all, we saying that Russia invaded Ukraine. Y'all got to understand, Russia is only doing what we would have done if Russia would have put nuclear weapons or any kind of weapons or mass troops in Mexico or Canada or even Cuba. So Russia right now has 4 warships 100 miles off the coast of the United States, prepared for anything. And the United States is mad at Cuba for letting Russia put those ships there, but they ain't said a damn thing about us putting our weapons in Ukraine to strike Russia. This thing is getting serious, y'all. It's getting very, very serious. Before the end of this year, y'all, we can see nuclear clouds over America. Because y'all got to think about it. Russia has submarines that's parked right off the east and west coast of the United States that they can't detect. These submarines are so advanced that we don't know where they're at, but we know that they're going up and down the eastern and western coast of the United States. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all be prepared. I'm not trying to be a sensationalist, but I'm telling you, prepare yourself because as soon as one of them weapons that we have given Ukraine strike the wrong target, Russia is going to strike France, whatever country that those weapons came from. Russia is going to strike assets in that country or in that country. So France is being stupid. Germany is backing up. Germany say, hold on, wait a minute. They're telling the U.S., hold on, man, we're going a little bit too far. We didn't sign up for this shit. Because you got to stop and think about it. Hell, the United States already blew up the German and Russian and German pipeline, you know what I'm saying, that carries all. The United States is on a reckless course, y'all, and guess who's going to suffer? Us, here in America. We already suffering because we already gave Ukraine close to $200 billion. Do y'all realize what we could have used that money for in America? Do y'all realize with $200 billion, you could have ended homelessness and poverty in America? But we sending it over there to Ukraine to try to make the Russians weak. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna keep coming back because this thing is heating up, y'all. Y'all be blessed.